Accepting a parent for who they are versus tolerating just fucking blatant disrespect. Really might need a fucking drink for this one. Spindrift it is. It's something that I have really struggled with my entire life because for the longest time, I did not want to accept who my mother was. I didn't want to accept who she was because there were so many things that I hated and despised. I felt like maybe if I just have one more conversation, or maybe if I just say one more right thing, like it'll somehow fucking change who she is. And the harsh reality is that they're not gonna change. They are who they are. They've probably been that way their entire life. So my mom is one of those people who is very fucking opinionated, right? And I'm opinionated as well, but in a completely different way. My mother is very fucking judgmental. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's the kind of person that looks at homeless people as the shit beneath her shoe, basically. She has a ton of worldly opinions and thinks that her way is fucking right and everybody else is wrong or uneducated. Growing up with her as a child, she never apologized when she was wrong. She never believed in the things that I believed in for myself, the things that I wanted to do, the dreams that I wanted to chase. One of those like realists, and says that, you know, my dreams are not like reality. I could go on and on and on, but basically she's very much like the tough love, figure it the fuck out, don't care kind of person. And it was so hard for me to fucking accept. I went from screaming at her constantly because I was just so full of anger and rage and just wanted her to hear me, to realizing that she was never going to hear me and she was never going to change her mind or be open to other sides of things. I don't like the idea of people that are not open-minded to other ideas and other people's experiences. So after realizing all of this with my mother, I had to decide that I was no longer going to tolerate anything that made me feel like I was being disrespected. You can accept someone for who they are and refuse to have them disrespect you. It ties into boundaries. The biggest takeaway for me between accepting my mother for who she is and not tolerating disrespect is to love her from a fucking distance. A big distance. I am a full-blown adult with 2 children and I have the right to make these choices, and so do you.